have acquired all. The immortality and the ultimate power. I am the god who purifies the world under the fate determined by Soa. Death to those who rebel against fate. Death to all life. What? I don't get his plan here. I don't get it. He was defeated by Dad 11,000 years ago. So he joined himself with the Dragoon spirit inside of Dad, and then one day came out because Dad had to use the Dragoon spirit to fight the black monster, and then he took control of Dad in order to destroy the world by Soa's decree. But like, that was gonna happen anyway. It's like, I mean, I guess not, because Rose has been stopping it for 10,000 years. But like, I don't get like why he'd want to kill everybody. I guess just because he lost and he's mad. Like, I guess like because he lost against, because the Winglies' goal was never to kill everybody. It was to rule everybody. And he's the king of the Winglies. But now he just wants to kill everybody. He doesn't want to rule everybody. You would think he would want to use this power to rule everybody, but he's saying no. Let's do what Soa wants and kill everybody. But that's not what the other Winglies do. Like, the other Winglies weren't about Soa. They were about ruling everybody. So it's like his mind changed. Like, he used to think ruling everybody was the way, and then when he got defeated by Dad, he's like, oh, okay, now let's just kill everybody. And may your death bless the new world to which I shall descend. See, how do you descend on the new world if everyone dies? I guess because you're the god. We won't let you! We are the Dragoons! We are ready to fight against fate! It's not really fate at this point. Like, that's what's kind of silly, is like, this whole time... Well, no, I guess it is, because Soa is trying to kill the world with the Moonchild. So, I mean, he is just doing fate, I guess. But it's not supposed to be him, that's the thing. It's not supposed to be him that's merged. It's supposed to be Shauna. So now, he's not fate anymore. It was fate when Shauna was in there, but now that he's in there, this isn't even fate. This is a like, screwed up fate, you know, that he's making for himself. So I wouldn't even think Soa would agree with this. I think Soa would even be like, wait a second, this ain't how it's supposed to go down. Let's go! Final boss! Ooh, the music. Oh my goodness, this music. Oh my god, he's got so many tentacles.
Die. Demons dance.
Yeah, those items are going to be really beneficial because they hit all. Let me know if my game's too loud, because I'm trying to hear this music, but I might be getting a little bit of an echo. Especially on these battle items, because they're so loud. If it gets too loud, I'll just pop in my headphones. Just let me know. Alright, let's use... You have no element, right? Let's use Flash Hall. Actually, wait, this is Albert. Probably not the smartest plan. I'll have Rose do it.
Blossom Storm!
Flash all. Zappity zap zap zap. Boom. I got rid of one, so if I use another one, it'll probably get rid of the rest. I want to get Dragoon though.
Die. Demons dance.
Demons dance. Alright, I'm going with the old strat I've been doing this whole time, which is power up on dart, fire darting. That's the plan. Before he does anything really scary. Also, since I already used the power up, let's go ahead and use... Well, I'll wait for that. Let's... Wow, really? Fire attack? That's your best option? I want to rethink this one. The Rose is blocking too, so she's not going to take much. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Does that look different than normal? Isn't it normally red? Does that mean what I think it means? Oh my god. I am Lloyd! Alright, so, Dart just turned into a transformer. Oh my god, look at this battle arena. Oh my god, Divine DG Ball, Divine DG Cannon. Doesn't have to do the ball. I look like a freaking Mecha Godzilla. What in the world? Holy cow. So I just nuked your whole frickin' life. Just saying. Your whole life just got nuked. Dude, this is amazing. I don't even know why Dart can use the Divine Dragon Spirit, but I don't even care. The fact that I just used that machine gun thing that the Divine Dragon used on me. That's the equivalent of like using Emerald Beam on Sephiroth. Just like that one attack that's been killing you like all game, and you're just like, this is mine now. I might use Dark Dragon here, since it's only Melbu. So the Divine Dragon just was like, yes, Dart, you're strong enough, basically. Even though Lloyd was like, stronger. But I guess since he's a Wingly, they were like, no way. I mean, the dragons were used to fight the Wingly, so I wouldn't expect the Divine Dragoon Spirit to be like, Winglies are okay. But other Dragoon Spirits are like, Winglies are okay, so. Like Meru's was like, Winglies are okay. Or at least that one Wingly is okay. Well, I mean, that makes sense though, because Meru like goes against the Wingly stuff, so. Whereas Lloyd does not. Did he just summon a bunch of Mirages? Did Did he just smash me, like, in the ground? Oh my god. That looked painful. I think that was just a counter, too. Yeah, it was. One of his counter attacks was summon a bunch of Virages to destroy my life. That's pretty crazy. That is true. Lloyd was also the one to kill the Divine Dragon, so it would make sense that he would be like, okay, you can have my spirit. I don't know why, like this whole time, we've been killing dragons and using their spirits, yet for some reason I never thought about using the Divine Dragon spirit until just now. But it's still pretty sweet that I'm using it. Yeah, Rose has a ton of MP. That's why I've been like spamming her magic pretty much all game and using that to my advantage. Albert has more MP than normal because usually I use Jade Dragon, but I didn't this time. Because I can use Gas Bliss again.
Gas Bliss!
Yeah, like pretty much my strategy for this game up to this point has been really defensive. I've had Albert and Rose in my team because Albert can give us the 50% damage reduction, and then I gave Rose the magical hat and have her heal us constantly. So that's been like my strategy this whole time. Alright, now I get to use Divine DG Cannon. Let's check it out. Yep, that one did him a hurt. I'm gonna reset my capture card real quick. It's a little behind. That did him a damage. Yeah, funnily enough, we actually do need the heal. He's actually done a lot of damage to us, even though we're Dragoon.
Astral Drain.
Yeah, I think if I were to play this game again from the beginning, I would use like Meru and Hashel and just give them a bunch of speed stuff and just see like how fast I could beat the bosses. Like use speed to my advantage and just try to like burst down the bosses before they could do anything. Because all the bosses up to this point have had not a lot of HP, so I've been able to burst them pretty quickly, even though I'm playing more defensive. Oh, this looks bad. Not gonna lie. Am I about to get Supernova? The first generation? Oh my god, I'm getting Supernova. What the heck? Oh wow, this is just another... Oh god. This isn't even my final form!
Astral Drain.
At least he, At least he's not stuck to the wall anymore. And that's beneficial for him. He can actually move around now. Looks like I put that right in his heart. Because of the way he's standing there. Wow. How will I ever survive that incredible damage you just dropped on me? Let's try the attack, which will automatically be maxed. Or not. Why wasn't it maxed if I did special? Still did a ton of damage. Alright, you got one turn left. Oh, because the boss changed, so we got rid of my field. That sucks. Unfair, boss. Right in the heart. Right in that little gap he has there. It should be like an Easter egg where if you use Astral Drain on him, it goes right through that hole and it just auto-kills him. Like, ah, my one weakness. We're in his special field. That'd be kind of cool if, like, this did count as his special field. And if I were to make another special field, it like lowered his attack or something. Maybe it does. That'd be sweet. He's not doing much anyways, at least not yet. I'm sure he will though. Man, does Dark just take no damage in Divine Dragoon? Because he took like 50 damage, and Albert took like 200. We're gonna do the old Rose Storm action. Now we really won't take any damage. Blossom Storm. I mean, Rose Storm.
Rose Storm!
You should call this Flower Storm, since he calls the other one Blossom instead of Flower. Just screw up all of his attacks. Whatever his attack says, just pick up another flower instead. No, he didn't. Oh wait, no he did, because it was before his third attack, yeah. He still had the power up. I was thinking because now he doesn't, but when he got attacked, he had one more left. What? What did you just do? Dude, Dart's looking at us like, guys, help, please. Guys, it's really uncomfortable in here. Please help. What kind of stupid crap is this? Man, I really wish I could use Rose's attack now. It would go like right in Dart's head. Oh no. This is awkward.
Die. Demons dance.
It had to be Dart too. Could have been someone else. Had to be Dart. Oops. Can you could you drop the Dart, please? Could you drop him?
Die.
Kind of need him. I kind of need my boy here. Oh, I think he's spitting them out. Oh no. Oh no, he's spitting them out. Oh. Wow. No, he didn't spit them out. He just kind of shot Rose in the face. Man, that was with Rose Storm too. That was with Rose Storm. He did almost 700 damage.
Blossom Storm!
Holy cow, he's starting to do some damage. Even with Rose Storm, I'm getting wrecked here.
Die.
I wanted to use an MP item, but I can't right now because Dart's not here. It would be wasted. Drop Dart!
Blossom
Unhand
storm.
him! I can't believe he's just looking at us. He's not struggling or anything, he's just looking at us like, oh, hey, I can see the battle from here. He's got front row seats. It looks so weird.
Blossom storm.
At least in like Final Fantasy IX and Final Fantasy X, when characters get captured, they're like inside of a bubble and they're like, please help me. But Dart's just like, it looks like he's just sitting up there. He could totally, he could totally crawl out, but he was just like staring at us. Some awkward face. Oh, well, there you go. Dart cannon. That was the most anticlimactic thing. It was just like, oh my god, that was hilarious. Okay, so I could use an MP item now, and Dart would be able to use 2 more attacks. But I think I'll wait until Dart gets out of Dragoon and back so I can do like the special again. So I'll wait. I might want to actually use an HP item soon though. Well, I guess I could just guard with the other 2 while Dart does his thing. This is 5 attacks, even though I only hit it 4 times. Who knows what he's gonna do? As long as I'm guarding, I should be alright. If I attack, he might kill somebody. Oh, we're to the 2nd generation, I guess. So I wonder if he just has 1 health pool, and as he gets to health gates, he changes. Because it doesn't seem like I'm defeating any of these generations. You know, like it seems like just at a certain point he goes to the next one. But I think he has like 1 specific health pool that he's drawing from. What? He skipped the 2nd generation. So yeah, it's gotta be a health gate thing, because I just skipped one. That stinks, I wanted to see it. Oh, he always skips 2nd? Oh, okay. He was just showing me the 2nd. He's like, check it out. This is the 2nd gen. This is NES. SNES. Now we're in 3rd generation. In 64. Okay, now we're in 4th. Alright. Space. Star Wars. This one's Star Wars. Or Cosmo Canyon, I guess. That's a spaceship. We're fighting a spaceship. This is Star Wars. Star Wars! It's starting to feel like Wild Arms in here. Luckily, Dart should be able to get Dragoon back pretty fast, and then we can special form and do the dirt. Just play defensive till then, because I don't know what this thing does.
Die. Demons dance.
Demons dance. Alright, that was an attack. That was a counterattack, I guess. We're getting abducted. Or deducted, I guess. The opposite of abduction. He pushed us to the ground. Hey, he's in yellow. That's a good sign, I guess. That's Not a good sign of screwing up that addition. What are those? What are those? Bomb Star. That does not sound good. I gotta say, Bomb Star does not sound like something I want to be a part of. Psych Bomb it is. I don't deal with anything called Bomb Star. That's not something I'm into. They're not dead? Oh no. Alright, we gotta get back up here. Night Raid. Wait, do they have an element? Night Raid. Take this. This is why I kept all these items. I knew one day they'd be useful. What's up, Atonic? Good to see you, man. How's it going, pet friend? You got here a little bit ago, but I had to say hi. Wolves from the dark. Attack my enemies. Yeah, take that. No bomb stars for you. I don't even want to know what those things were going to do to me. Ow. 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 You're telling me you turned into a giant ship that eats me. That was what they came up with. Interesting. Not exactly what I was expecting.
Blossom Storm!
Hey, good to hear you're feeling better, Intro. It's good to see you, dude.
Yes! Go! Go!
There we go.
Blazing Dynamo!
I don't care about the damage, I just wanted that SP. Also, Rose is doing like so much damage because of her Dragon Buster. Kind of forgot about that. That's why she's doing so much damage with her physical attacks. I haven't been doing many physical attacks with her, but... okay, you just made the sky go away? That doesn't sound good. Oh, it's... Thanks, man. Brought out the sun. Appreciate that. Just brought out the sun. No! Thank you for the 13-month sub, Fox! How's it going, my man? Thank you so much for the support. Appreciate it a lot. Thanks for being here for so long. Alright, I'm gonna have you use the old Moon Serenade. I don't know what the sun coming out means, but I feel like it's bad, so I don't know, he's just still doing the same thing. Yeah, I bet you there's a lot of cool strategies with this boss because of how he works. I'm playing way more defensive than I probably need to, but I don't want to have to fight the boss again.
Yes!
We're already gonna go overtime because of this boss. If I had to fight him again, it'd be all bad. I love how many different attacks and stuff he has. So cool. Command block. What does that mean? What? Oh, he's blocking my Dragoon. That's not nice.
Die. Demon
He
stands.
didn't block the important one, though. I'm trying to get him out of this phase, because I don't like this phase too much. He's doing lots of bad things to me.
Yes! Go!
Dang it. He has not used, like, the same attack twice. It's crazy. And this is like his third form, and he hasn't used the same attack twice. This phase is lasting a lot longer because the other ones I had Dragoons for. And it's nighttime again, I guess. I like how nighttime isn't depicted by a moon, because we're on the moon. It's depicted by like some galaxy thing, I don't even know what that's supposed to be.
Yes! Go! Go! Blazing Dynamo!
Blazing Dynamo! Alright, enough of this playing safe thing. I'm gonna throw a healing breeze, and then just go all out here. I only need a little more power with throws before I can special, unless I can't special because of the lock. I'm not sure actually.
Die.
I think that was enough though. Yeah, alright. The lock is broken. Now I can just start off this gen with Special Dragoon. A fish! 5th gen is fish. In grass. In trees. I like how we're like, die! And everything's all nice and pretty. And the fact that they did all of this inside of the battle is like crazy. Honestly, I can't imagine how much work had to have been put in to do something like this. Man, this fight is nuts. Oh, humans. Do I have to fight a human now? Do I have to fight Indians? Guy on horse with arrow. We're just like watching this. Ooh, ah, oh yeah, we're supposed to be fighting here. We're supposed to be saving the world. Skeleton. People screaming. Oh god. What is it? It's like a manta ray demon. And we're back to the fight. I'm just gonna leave stuff the way it is.
Blossom
If
Storm!
I had known this fight was so long, I would have kept the power up. But I don't need it. Time to get wrecked! It's Yojimbo. It's Yojimbo, but before he got legs. Something's not right. I can go full damage in the special zone. The only thing I don't have here is power up, but this is still gonna do some damage. Yojimbo Embryo. I was waiting for like 0 damage. Ooh, he's in the red now. I was waiting for like 0 damage because like I had to do something special to hurt him or something and I didn't check beforehand. Oh, it cannot be. This form might just get destroyed by this burst damage because I've been saving this up. Might be in some trouble here. The Jimbo might be better. That's not good. Oh, it cannot be. He has a lot of magic defense, that's for sure. A lot of my attacks just aren't doing the amount of damage you would think they do. Oh, I was focused too much on the last hit that I missed the fourth. I don't really need to heal, so I guess we'll just attack. With the Dragon Buster. Done. Wow, not that much damage. Either this thing just has a lot of defense or I'm getting bamboozled. Oh no, Yojimbo had attack. That's not what you want. Oh, it's just a wind attack. Well, this is not going to do much damage. Divine Dragoon is not going to take much damage. Albert's not going to take much damage because it's wind, and Rose ain't going to take much damage because magic defense. So, nice try, but try again. Try again, you fail.
Astral Drain.
Still got that goofy face, too. Man, he just doesn't take much damage, does he? He says, nope, I am the legend. I am now legendary.
Gaskless!
Yes! Yeah, like especially in this form, he just seems to have a ton of defense. This is his this is like his, oh no, I'm getting my butt kicked. Better put up my defenses form. Let's see how the defenses work with this. What's up, Vitamin? Special Beam Cannon, I mean. Divine Dragon Cannon.
Divine Dragon Cannon.
Man, Dart's voice actor is the best. I just love Dart's voice actor. He's so nonchalant. It's like, okay, like I could see him like in the studio. They're like, alright, listen, so this is Dart's ultimate attack. This is during the final boss only. It's his super duper attack, okay? This is the strongest attack in the entire game. It's called Divine Dragon Cannon. Alright, let's hear you do it. Alright, here we go. Divine Dragon Cannon. Alright, that was good, We're gonna need another take. Could you maybe put a little more energy into it, because it's like the ultimate attack, right? This is going to do a lot of damage, so we need you to like really, a lot of energy this time. All right, let's hear it. Okay, here we go. Divine Dragon Cannon. All right, you know what? We got enough time. Just go ahead, put it in, ship it. Like that's the best he could do. That's the most energy he could possibly muster. Divine Dragon Cannon. Even Astral Drain sounds more. He's got the He's got the the tool time impersonation. Oh. Darn, man. That's the most energy he can muster. Yeah, why not? Gasless. I think Dart's voice actor and like Lavitz's voice actor should have. I want to hear Lavitz say Divine Dragon Cannon. If he says it anything like Harpoon, it'd be sweet. What the? Alright. Was that like his first attack? I mean, he did that air attack and then since then he's just been getting wrecked. He hasn't been having a very good day. Oh, we get to see the ultimate one now. Oh, just give me an explosion. Oh, nope. Something special. Oh, yeah! Take that. Booyah. Well, everyone's pretty much full except Rose. But might as well use it. He uses Divine Dragon Cannon, but he's still like, Harpoon! Alright, it's Divine Dragon Cannon. Give it a shot. Gust of Wind Dance! No. Divine Dragon... Harpoon! No. Divine... What are you doing? Gaspless! Alright, you're hopeless. The line is Flower Storm. Blossom Storm! No. Flower Storm. Blossom? No. Flower. You're hopeless, man. I don't know what to do with you. Buttercup babies? I guess I could have used an MP item, but... Oh god, what is that? What are you doing? What is that? What are those? What are you doing to me? Please stop. Oh god, he like grabbed his own... What is he doing? Oh, he's transforming. Transformer. He's a transformer this whole time. What are you doing, guy? Now what? He's absorbing... Were those dragons? Dragoon's attack and defense something significantly. I don't know what he said. I think my Dragoon's power just dropped. I think that's what he said. I don't care what my power is. I can just roast him. It's a Gundam? Now it all makes sense.
Rose Storm!
Rose Storm. Okay, so we just used the block staff. Well, luckily Rose and Albert are out of Dragoon, so it's just Dart we gotta worry about in the next 2 turns. I think I'll give him a speed up too, so he can get out quicker. With Rose Storm, he should be alright though. He might just not do much damage. Watch, he probably still does a ton of damage. Because he's fine with you. You don't care about your block staff. I like how it's just called Monster. Wow. Yeah, I'd say that's significant, alright. That is a significant loss in damage. We gotta get rid of these monsters. Scary.
Die.
They're spooky. Spooky monsters.
Demons dance.
Demons dance. I hope nothing attacks Dark, because it's gonna hurt. These things kinda hurt. Yeah, if I attacked Melbu, it would probably like 4 damage. Oh my god! Did I witness? That was something. What in God's name just happened? They literally just like crumbled Albert's body into dust. Absolutely deleted. See, I told you talismans probably be useful. I knew something would do this. Good thing I'm focusing the monsters down. Holy crap, I don't want to see that ever again. Ruh. That actually didn't do too bad. Alright. Now we're alright. For now. Get rid of the monster first, then we can worry about healing.
Blossom Storm!
Blossom Storm!
Die. Demons dance.
Oh no. You're telling me that's what it does when it dies? Wow, that is mean. Good thing I have a lot of angel sprayers. I knew they'd come in handy. Alright. Dark, I'm gonna go ahead and have you throw a... Just in case he's trying to pull some shenanigans again.
Die. Demons
I'm
dance.
taking you with me. That was like the most violent attack I've ever seen. Just literally like tore body parts apart. Oh! Did I win? I think I might have won. Dart's just like, I'm Dragooning now. Because I said so. 0 Dragoon parts. 0 Dragoon points. But I'm still Dragoon. Oh my god. Oh, okay, that's what you are. I don't know why I thought that was different. Oh god, he's just using some spell. What is this? Oh, is he just using the cannon? He's just using the cannon. It's gotta end with the cannon. What if I use this to kill him and then I did this again? That'd be funny. I'd do it twice. But Dragoon attack is reduced immensely. Apparently not. Apparently he's like, nope, I don't care. That was so random. Just like, we wanted you to use this attack to finish it. Because reasons. Well, that doesn't look good. Really big and really can't hold you well.
I
I have been waiting for this moment.
I kept you waiting so long. I'm sorry.
What?
Dare you? Inferior humans cannot outshine me, a god. Rose, the time has come. This is the end of our long journey.
Sieg,
Could you come with me?
yes. I will never leave you again.
Dart, you have grown up. Father? I couldn't do anything for you as a father. Please forgive me.
But father, we finally met. This isn't fair.
Dart, I'm so glad I met you.
Rose! Father!
Go, Dart.
My role is ended. Blaze the way to the future by yourselves.
This is your age to live with Shauna.
What are you talking about? We can all live together.
We were never meant to exist in this age. My age ended in remote antiquity. Farewell, Dart, and thank you.
Rose! Father!
Holy crap. That was an explosion, jeez. The only thing I can say to that is very explosion, such voice acting. The heck are we looking at here? Whatever it is, it's in like 4-bit. Not even 8-bit. It's like 4-bit. Oh, Congo's dead. This is just suddenly like the after journey. That huge explosion and then just, where are they now? Congo started a rose garden. Meru turned into a seagull. Miranda's now the court jester. Dart turned into a blitzball. This guy can run backwards. That was impressive. Oh wait, does Albert get to be with his love or what? He said he'd come back for her. Oh my god, Gardner's freaking out. Look, the seagull, seriously. Is the seagull freaking Rose or something? Because seagulls everywhere. I said seagulls. Stop it now. Yes, I knew it. I called it. Called it. I'm the best. Albert went from being a king to being another king. Congrats. What? What was that about? Dart's like, I've come to see the seagulls. Oh, they were building their town, of course. That guy's beating that tower with his head. What was that? He was like... He didn't have a hammer, he was using his head instead. Now what? Is that it? Am I gonna get some credits or just a black screen? Just a reflection of myself? just a long reflection of myself to bask in all the thought and all my personal demons and thoughts. I gotta wait for after the credits, just like a Marvel movie. Yeah, we can't go anywhere. We gotta wait. There could be secrets. You don't know. You know what? That's alright. We'll just, Alright, we'll do our own credits. There we go. These are my credits. There's our credits. It's perfect. Well done. Well done, guys. Well done. Oh, wait. Hold on. There. Now it's complete. Perfect. All right. So there's the credits. It was a great game, made by me. I made the whole thing. You know, it was a good one. Hold on. Can we get like the ending or something? Like, can I find it maybe? Should we just skip the credits? What do you think? Here's the scene. We already know the credits. I made the game. It's a pretty song. Alright. Like nothing happened. I fixed the game, guys. Don't worry about it. Told you, dude. The seagulls. Dude, I knew it! God dang it, dude. I knew it. I literally just told everyone the ending. I'm a legend. I was literally joking. Joking but serious that Rose was the seagull. She actually is the seagull. That's hilarious. Alright. Anyways. Alright, so that was Legend of Dragoon. What'd you guys think? Okay, I have to talk about that last cutscene because I didn't talk about it during the cutscene because I wanted to let it play out. Rose and Shauna, greatest voice actors of all time. I just seriously. She was like, I forget what Rose said. She was like, I'll always be by your side. and then Shauna he was shooting at Shauna, and Shauna was like, ah. That was glorious. And then I think probably the funniest line was when Dad and Rose were heading towards the explosion, and Dart was like, wait, but I just got to meet you though. That's not fair. He actually said, it's not fair. Come on. That's what you're thinking of at this moment? The world's exploding and you're like, but I didn't get to play chess with you, Dad. Wait, we never got to ride bikes together. That was something. But, yeah, no, that last cutscene was really sweet, though. That explosion was crazy. And when they're flying through, it reminded me of, Star Fox, the ending of Star Fox. It was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. Final thoughts on the game? Great game. Epic final boss. Something that I always love is an epic final boss. Loved how you got to use the Divine Dragon, Dragoon Spirit at the end. The final dungeon was really cool. Like I said, it's a really cool dynamic this game has with its characters. It takes all of its characters really seriously. A lot of RPGs tend to have a certain section of the game dedicated to each character, but then the end of the game is dedicated to the main character most of the time, or just the plot in general. But this game really tied in all the characters at all times. And especially Rose and Dart were always really important to the story, but like even the final dungeon, each character had their own monologue section, which was cool. I like that a lot. Characters are what make RPGs great, I think. So this game really takes care of its characters in a good way. And not just with the plot either, but with the gameplay as well, since they're all very unique and bring different things to the table, different stats, different Dragoons, different abilities, different additions. All the characters feel a lot different. So yeah, definitely a cool dynamic. It's cool to compare this game to Final Fantasy VII because they are very different but also similar. A lot of people say that Legend of Dragoon is just like a copy of Final Fantasy, which is kind of silly in my opinion because I've played games that are much more Final Fantasy-like than Legend of Dragoon is. But it's cool to look at kind of the similarities and the differences. Overall, great game. I enjoyed it. If you want to play it, I would highly recommend you play the PS3 port. PS1 version is hard to get your hands on. It's also pretty expensive. And also really hates PS2s, as I've learned. It does not like the PS2. It likes to crash when you Dragoon at the wrong time. It likes to crash because it likes to crash. It's just not, it does not play very well with the PS2. And a lot of people don't really have PS1 sitting around, and if they do, a lot of times the eye is not the best and will have a hard time reading the discs. So I would just recommend you buy the PS3 port if you don't already have a copy and you want to play the game. PS3 port I've heard is great and doesn't have any loading issues and doesn't have the Dragoon bugs and probably loads maybe a little faster as well. I'm not sure how they did it. Most PS3 ports are hard ports, so they literally just take the game and place it on PS3. They don't make any changes whatsoever. So it could have about the same loading times, but I'm not sure. I've never tried it. Overall, loved it. Can't wait to hopefully go back and get all the Stardust, and then we'll do a little bonus. We'll do a bonus episode where I fight the super boss, maybe. Okay, Zuloff said that it does have the Dragoon bugs, but they're more rare. So yeah, just keep in mind of the Dragoon bugs. It's unfortunate that the game is, a little broken. Yeah, it's too bad. I wish it performed a little better. Last thing I will say about this game is that if there was ever a game to get a remake, we talked about this multiple times, if there was ever a game to get a remake, this is the one. I mean, honestly. And this is coming from somebody who is a huge Final Fantasy VII fan, obviously, a huge Legend of Legaia fan. There's a lot of games that I would love to see remade, but if there's ever a game that should get a remake, I think it's this one, for several reasons. For one, the game doesn't perform well. There's not a good way to buy this game and have it perform well on any console. So a remake would allow everybody to play the game in a, no freeze, no bug scenario where you could just enjoy the game and not have to worry about those things. Two, it has PS1 realistic era graphic problems. If you don't know what I'm talking about, pop in Final Fantasy VIII and you'll know what I mean. They went from trying to make characters look good to trying to make characters look realistic, but the graphics weren't really there yet. So what you get is like this hybrid of like trying to be realistic, but their faces are all mangled and look terrible. So a graphical update on this game would be just a huge benefit to it, because they tried their hardest to make it look realistic, but it suffers a lot from the just the graphical abilities that they had at the time. And third, this game is very popular. Like, it won the vote to get the Let's Play against Final Fantasy VII challenges, against Legend of Legaia, against Crisis Core, against we also had Chrono Trigger. It beat Chrono Trigger, like in a vote. It beat Chrono Trigger. Like, that's how much people wanted to see me play this game. So it obviously has a very good fan base. So a remake would do amazing things. You know, I think it would sell very, very well. So it is incredibly unfortunate that a remake hasn't been made for this game. And I'm not sure if it's because of the rights being in limbo or just no one wanting to pick it up. But, like, man, this would be the greatest game for a remake. It would just really, really benefit. And I know a lot of people would love to see it. But anyways, that's it for the Legend of Dragoon Let's Play. I want to thank everybody for watching. This has been a great journey. I especially appreciate everybody who came and watched. I was a little afraid of doing a Let's Play that wasn't Final Fantasy. Like I've said before, Let's Plays haven't performed on my channel particularly well in the past, and the only ones to recently... Think of those 100 bits. The only ones to have recently done well at all have been Final Fantasy VII Let's Plays of challenges and mods and whatnot. So I was a little scared of doing this Let's Play. Not that I care as much about the views. I'm one of those YouTubers that just does what he thinks is best for his fan base and doesn't worry about getting a lot of views. I'm sure you already know this if you've watched my channel before. But I was a little nervous that a lot of people wouldn't be here and wouldn't enjoy it, and you know what I mean? It's just one of those things, like, being doing this as a living, you always worry that doing something a little out of the box will hurt your show. But that was not the case. You guys really, really supported this. You really were here all the time and enjoyed it, and I enjoyed playing it with you. So it was fun. Thank you guys again, and we'll see you for the next Let's Play. The next Let's Play is going to be whatever wins the vote that we started at the beginning of the stream. And then after that will be another game. Maybe Chrono Trigger, maybe Legend of Legaia, who knows? We will see. But we do have the Let's Play Symphonia, Tales of Symphonia going on. So until next time, I love you guys. Thank you for the support, and we'll see ya.